our first attempt at a Twitch video, YouTube video. I'm excited. I'm Lindsey. I'm with Southern Fried Geek Girls, and we have
Ariyanna Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got her own Twitch and YouTube. She's a gamer girl. Great videos. If you need a walkthrough, go check her out for sure. Or if you just are bored in the middle of the night, it's fun as well.
And if you need the most update information on your favorite fandom, you got to go visit Miss Lindsey over at the Southern Fried Geek Girls on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
SouthernFriedGeekGirls.com.
All those places.
But yeah, so we are both a part of a large group of geeky women, a community who just review games, movies, anything from a female perspective.
Yep. So what'd you bring for us today?
Okay, well, it's hard to tell, but I'm wearing a little casual cosplay, which a lot of people always ask, like, oh, or say to me, I can never wear fandom stuff at work or around town. I'll just look goofy. And I'm like, no, you really can do it if you want to. So this is a blue dress, TARDIS blue.
Just stand up a little bit for us.
Like, woo!
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Woo!
Yay!
TARDIS dress. And,
little casual cosplay.
Yeah, a little casual cosplay here. Ooh, am I going in and out? And I have a Doctor Who themed necklace, and if I didn't have headphones on, you can see I have TARDIS earrings on. And you'd be surprised how many friends you will make, or little, conversations you may have with people out and about, because most people, oh, blue dress, jewelry, don't notice, but a fangirl out there is going to go, oh, are those TARDIS earrings? And I'm like, yes, they are. And then all of a sudden you made a new friend. It's so fun. I mean, and I love what you're wearing.
Oh, yeah, my little Lord of the Shadowfax. My little pony. Yes, and my Markiplier necklace. I'm all over the place with my fandoms today.
See, that's so
and then
fun.
The lovely earrings you gave me that are DNA.
DNA, because
you're an orphan
black.
Mm-hmm.
Clone Club.
Yay.
So I think, you can actually get away with quite a bit of geekery and fandom love on a daily basis. It doesn't have to be like a full-on cosplay, but you can represent even in a fancy pants job, or if you're going to pick up your kids from school. Like, I passed for normal.
What is normal?
I don't know, but honestly, yeah, show my geek flair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking this week, actually, I've got a couple events that I'm going to that are very geeky. So we've got Southern Fried Geek Girls is going to Treklanta, which is a Star Trek convention. I've never been. Have you been?
Nope, never been.
Okay, see?
I've heard great things about it.
I know, I've heard great things. I clearly have friends who go, so I'm really excited to see what that's like.
Those smaller cons can be a lot more fun.
I know,
you get
they're
a lot
really
more personal,
intimate, and you get to meet people. And I've made friends at small conventions before, and I'm like, you're my internet friend. But so I'm really excited about that. And adjacent, I guess, is the Star Trek wedding of my friend Kathy.
Yay!
So I know we're like, yay, Kathy! It's so exciting, and I love it. Clearly, I love it when people show their geek off. And I think that's great. They're going for it. So I don't know what to expect. Are the vows going to be in Klingon? I don't know. But I've been working on a little casual cosplay, red Starfleet dress to wear to that. So I don't know. What have you got? You're doing some gaming this week.
Yes, we have a podcast with the OP Noobs gaming review site. We're going to be looking at a game called Viking Expedition. We're going to be talking with the devs and possibly playing some game with the game. So that's going to be Saturday morning at 9:30, I believe, or 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Hey, you game all the time, 24/7.
I'll be awake. I'll turn on Twitch like pre-wedding and be like, ooh.
That's right. Get your morning started that way.
Have some coffee and some Twitch.
Yep.
Although sometimes coffee does make my eyes twitch. It's like
too much of a good thing at that point, right?
That's cool. Yeah, and I know you'll be doing some streams just on your channels.
Yeah, I'm doing Friendbow cosplay Wednesdays, Walking Dead's Thursdays, random games on Fridays, something usually zombie related.
Oh my gosh, we love zombies.
Yeah.
Which iZombie is actually...
I caught up on that last night.
Oh, yay!
That was amazing.
So I'm a week behind, so...
Oh, nope, my lips are sealed.
No spoilers, but I love Liv. Like, I live for Liv. And Blaine, honestly. I'm hoping...
You like the new Blaine? I'm torn.
Okay, but see, I was a fan of that actor when he was on Alias, the Jennifer Garner spy show back in the day. Yeah, like we used to have little get-togethers, like in high school and then in college, like get people together and be like, let's watch Alias.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else is watching Sex and the City, and I was like, no, let's watch spies kill each other.
Much better.
Inner geek.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I was a fan of him before. He's musically talented.
Oh my goodness, that is very obvious from the show.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say anything, but
they have cast karaoke nights.
I'm not
they've got a former Disney star on there. Like, she's not trying to like revamp her music career, but I know the rest of the cast from other conventions has said they would be open to a musical number.
Oh my God, Walker Stalker! Please, y'all come to Walker Stalker and do. I bet you there'll be a musical episode of iZombie. I'm sure.
I would love it because The Walking Dead, you can't quite get away with a musical number.
Oh God, no. Right.
I don't think that would happen. Like unless it was like a dream sequence, like they were all high.
Oh God,
on some weird thing.
I don't think the fans would go for that, but in iZombie, it's like a little bit of camp enough that it would be perfect.
Well, it would make sense if they ate the brains of
oh my God, of all the Glee cast.
Of the Glee cast, yes. So if there was like a Glee tour bus or a choir or an a cappella group got into like
this happen.
Got murdered, and then everybody started singing.
Yes. Okay, who are the producers of iZombie? We all need to write them fan mail saying, do this.
Oh my gosh, iZombie musical. They did it on The Flash. It's a CW show, okay?
That's true.
They already have the talent and the writers. Come on, CW. More musical episodes. Everything. Every show on the CW can have a musical episode in my mind. They have a show that's a musical, for one thing, but... what is it called? Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, I think?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
I don't watch it, but I know quite a few of my friends' husbands watch it.
Really?
They don't want anyone to know. But they are diehard fans. And they are like the most, white-collar business suit or, blue-collar mechanic guys and not proudly waving a nerd flag.
Right.
And they love some CW shows. And they have loved musicals.
Yay. Their secret is out.
The secret is
out. It isn't safe with us, is it?
No. I mean, I'm not naming any names.
Right.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
We know who you are.
All right.
I'm trying to think. So then, are you excited about any of the movies coming up? You can't even think of what they are. You're like overwhelmed. I will let you know what's coming up. You're like, girl, no, I have video game day and night. That is all I think about.
That's pretty much it, yeah. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Five Nights at Freddy. The movie.
The movie?
I cannot wait. Yes, Scott Cawthorn a couple weeks back did a tweet out about it. We knew that the Warner Brothers, I think they had bought the rights back in a year ago, but they didn't do anything with it.
Gosh.
So now Blumhouse, they have it, and they are the king of horror. It's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait. It is not even in production yet, so everything else coming out, I just can't get excited until Five Nights at Freddy's is here.
That's funny. See, because I'm like, I love zombies in all capacities.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, I just watched a zombie movie on one of the streaming sites. So I don't know if it was Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu. But The Girl with All the Gifts.
I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Yes, it's a book. It was a book that I loved because I read zombie books. But it's a really good book about zombie children.
Oh,
and
wow!
Like in a apocalypse where the military is like experimenting on them and stuff, trying to find a cure. And yeah, there's these zombie kids and there's a little girl who's the main character. And like they have like tutors. It's weird. It's like they're going through a normal day, but then they also have like military escorts who will shoot them if they bite someone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Wow. So it's so good. And
that's on Netflix, right?
I think it's Netflix. I don't know.
Now I've got some. I think I did see that there. I need to go put that to my list.
And Glenn Close is in it. And I'm sorry, like Glenn Close is amazing. She's the lead scientist. It's a really good movie. I love it. I put it in my top 10 zombie movies now.
Yeah.
With like 28 Days Later, and Zombieland, and like a thinking zombie movie where it's not just, I mean, there's definitely the horror aspect, but it's a lot more psychological, which I love. Yeah, so there's like some good stuff that went straight to streaming that I didn't even think about until recently. Ooh, but May the 4th is coming up.
Yeah.
May the 4th be with you.
Always.
So I'll probably do my traditional Leia buns, my hair up, for the day. Just do my grocery shopping, go to work.
Do that again.
Leia bun.
No, this. Show me those tats.
Oh, my tats. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's see it.
Well, it's hard to, this is not going to be, if you go on Instagram or for Southern Fried Geek Girls at Instagram or southernfriedgeekgirls.com, we have some bits on nerdy tattoos. And I have a Harry Potter tattoo, and I have Doctor Who tattoo with Gallifreyan, but it's actually a Lord of the Rings quote. Not all who wander are lost. So yes, I've got my nerd credits out and proud. But the new, so May the 4th. I'm like, I don't have a Star Wars tattoo yet. I need one.
Squirrel.
So yeah, squirrel. I would love a Star Wars tattoo. That's in the works. That's your squirrel?
Squirrel.
Yeah. Squirrel. I love it. Oh my gosh. Literally a squirrel.
And I threw you off again.
No, it's okay. I'm still okay, but May the 4th, are you gonna play, like, I used to play SWTOR. I was a guildmistress, so that used to be like my May the 4th thing was we would go on raids, go on adventures in that game. But I don't know what I'm gonna do this year because I don't play that anymore.
Yeah, I don't have any plans.
I do like Knights of the Old Republic, something that's like a standalone. Rogue One is on DVD. I feel like I can watch Rogue One from Redbox or
that would be great.
Site.
I want to see it again.
I loved it. I was kind of nervous that spoilers if you haven't seen Rogue One, and it's been months. Like a year?
Long enough, I think. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, sorry guys, spoilers. Everybody dies.
That was kind of given away in the other movies, like...
Yeah. Well, it should have been. I know, because in the originals, they say, like, a lot of people died to bring this...
I kept hearing her say that over and over.
She was like, so many died to bring this information to us. And it was like, hint, hint, everybody dies.
Yeah.
But I think people were expecting, Disney bought the rights. We'll have some sort of happy ending. There will be a love triangle. No. Everybody dies. It made my heart happy, though.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like, I was so excited. Like, yes, they did it. They Game of Thrones did up. They did not turn it into a cheesy, like, let's kiss in the sunset. They just sat there and were like, well, nuclear, death is coming.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a nice ending. I was afraid of it, too, but it was good. I liked how they
did.
it.
I was not super thrilled with the Carrie Fisher CGI, but I've heard
it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad, and they've been working on it for the next movies, and they filmed so much of her that I think we'll be able to get away with it, supposedly. And they've got, like, someone who's a lookalike. There's really good stuff.
Didn't I read somewhere they said they're not going to actually do that?
Oh, they may have. I forget. Yeah. But they have enough, I think, footage of her to make it work. And so I really hope so, because we all love her.
Yeah.
She was like, that's my childhood. Princess Leia was who I wanted to be when I grew up.
Right.
And then Carrie Fisher, I feel like it's kind of who I am when I grew up. I was like, here, you need some glitter.
Right.
No, seriously, she put glitter on fans. Like at conventions.
Really?
Yes, when you went up to talk to her.
Yeah.
She would just be like, you know what you need? Some glitter. And she would take out makeup and just start putting it on you.
Oh, my goodness.
If you weren't, like, in costume.
Yeah.
She was just like...
Now you're in costume because you have glitter.
Right. And she was just... Like, she was just a fun, happy-go-lucky person, but then also really open about mental health issues. And, like, with all... I think this might be Mental Health Month. I'm not sure. I saw the Royals, Harry and William and Kate. And, of course, I'm, like, already on Team Royal, Team BBC. I love everything. I'm an Anglophile. I love everything British. Doctor Who. But yeah, they were talking about like mental health awareness, and then I saw David Tennant and all of John Barrowman, everybody from Doctor Who, and some of my other favorite BBC shows all doing like hashtags and like doing the number 4 for like just mental health awareness and, you know, talk about it. So
that's terrific.
But I was like, oh, fandoms and, you know, causes all together.
And that's a great cause to get behind. So
yeah. So so May the 4th is technically when Guardians of the Galaxy has like, you know, their late night, midnight release. But I'm not going to see it because that May the 4th is Star Wars. Like I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're dedicated to
dedicated,
it.
One at a time.
1201 is May the 5th.
May the 5th.
You can see the
Cinco de Mayo is actually going to be Cinco de Galaxy because Cinco de Guardians.
That's right. I like that.
There's more Guardians now than 5. They're just adding other characters.
Right.
But whatever. But yes. So I will be seeing that. I'm so excited. Actually, one of our Southern Fried Geek Girls, Michelle, who does our movie reviews, is gonna see
Michelle.
those. Yes, hi Michelle, I love you. We love you. She's gonna have her reviews up for us early ahead of time, so you can know how fabulous it is.
Awesome.
And hopefully spoiler free, because we try to keep them spoiler free and just kind of give you the vibe of the movie, like. And she lets you know, is it worth seeing in a theater or wait till Redbox?
Yeah,
you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. For me, that's really helpful because that's my biggest dilemma, except for this because I'm going to the theater at midnight. I don't care. No,
right? It's gonna be great.
So I'm
you don't
super
want to.
excited.
Everybody
about that one.
tries hard not to have spoilers, but you know it's the internet.
Okay, except okay, this is not a spoiler, but I have heard and seen in, you know, chat boards, internet rumors that there are multiple extra scenes and Easter eggs in this movie. So like after post credits.
Yep. Stay behind.
Yes, there's 3 to 5 post-credit scenes or little things like look, and even in some of the credits there's like little jokes and stuff written, so it's like
you know, you want to know the rumor I heard?
Ooh, yes,
that Groot is distant relations to what's the ant's name in The Hobbit? Treebeard, yeah.
Oh.
So Groot and Treebeard, I think he's his distant uncle from another
mother.
Yes.
I was like, they also kind of, Groot also gives me a little bit of that face a bow, like, vibe.
Oh, right.
You know, so I feel like we could do, it might not be canon.
No,
that might be fanfic,
though.
But I'm gonna add that to my canon. My personal canon is, yes, that Groot is...
He's an offshoot.
A relative of some of my other favorite living tree creatures.
The Whomping Willow. Gotta be some of that in there, you know, because Groot's like, whooping, whomping. Yes, so I think there's a little bit of that in there,
put it all together in a big pile.
It is, yes. It's a glorious family tree there, let me say. So
I was like, they're all trees. A family tree.
Yes. See?
A family tree of trees.
Right.
Wow, we went there.
Uh-huh. So and it's blooming beautiful. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, good things coming out, though.
Okay, so you got the one of the little mystery toy boxes.
Yes.
But you opened yours. What was yours? Show us.
Okay, so I had a box here, wherever that box went. I don't know where the box went.
Yeah, show us what was in the box.
That's
what's more important.
You can't see him because of the green screen.
Oh, the green screen, because he's green.
He is. He glows in the dark. Let me see if I put him in front of my shirt. No.
Oh, that's so...
Can't see him.
Oh.
He disappears. He's invisible. It's Balloon Boy.
Actually, that kind of makes him
Five
creepier.
Nights at Freddy's.
That makes him
Oh my
creepier.
gosh, look at that. You can't see my face.
He ate you.
He did. His eyes, the galaxy. That is really kind of cool, actually.
Really cool. And
so, he glows in the dark. And yes, so I love those things. They're fun.
Yeah. Mine is a little less creepy, I hope.
I can't wait to see it.
It's MLP. So I have My Little Pony mystery box.
Yay. Rip that sucker open. Let's see what you got.
So we're going to...
Little drum roll.
Ah!
There's some scissors on the desk.
I'm gonna try with fingernails. I hurt my finger thrifting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know thrifting because it's like all violent. No, it was you dive in for vintage hats and like hat pins, man. Get you every time.
Yep.
So we will have more episodes about thrifting because as a number of the Southern Fried Geek Girls and Ariyanna and tons of people we know do cosplay thrifting and
what it's all about.
Treasure diving, yeah. So let's see. Okay.
Yay!
I am Brute or Hulk. I don't know. I'm
Show us the back.
What
are some of the options you can get on the back?
Oh, the back. I was like, the back.
Yeah, hold it up.
Okay. Can we see? These are your options.
Back up just a little bit.
Ooh.
That's good. No, that's good. Right there. Yeah. Okay.
So I think it's got everybody.
Patooties. Oh my gosh, some of those are fabulous.
I mean, I'm hoping for a Twilight Sparkle, or oh gosh, there's just tons of good options. So we'll see who I get. I don't know. It's a mystery. I'm trying to open it. Okay, I'm gonna tear the box apart.
That means you can't. No takesies back.
I know it matches your shirt though. I'm so excited. Like
I didn't plan on that.
I know. Okay, so then it comes in this black bag, even more secrecy.
Yes.
So let's
wait and see.
See if I can.
Don't cut the ears.
I'm not performing surgery on this guy.
Yep.
And sorry guys, I'm like, oh my gosh! Oh, it's Spike! Look how cute!
Yeah, he's adorable.
So
he's got such big eyes.
I know. He's like their little dragon friend.
That is
Spike.
Adorable. It's a good thing you're not using green screen right now.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
because he's pretty green.
So he would disappear. This is the dark version.
You would just see the black go over him.
Sometimes he's purple, and then this is like the dark one.
I like it. Ooh, is he dark and evil, or spooky and scary, or just just?
My Little Pony is not Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, although I'm sure there's a fanfic or a crossover or something out there because they do that with everything.
I'm sure. Well, he is cute as pie, cute as can be. So
well, this was so fun.
All right.
So,
well, I got a few things that you brought over, and I have no idea. She just got me a little grab bag of goodies. So let's see what we got here.
It's a terrible bag. Don't show them that one.
I'm not looking at it. Wait a minute. All right, so let's see what we've got. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's green.
Everything is green. Oh, my goodness. Green.
He is a glow-in-the-dark growing zombie. So if you put him in water, he grows 600%. Oh, my gosh. Let me see if you guys can sort of see him.
Nope.
He's kind of creepy looking, actually. He's going to eat you. All right, next.
7 days to die. Now you've got your little...
Oh, I do.
Coming at
you. Their zombies aren't green. Okay, something, a flag?
Is this like... Camp Pennant. Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh, my gosh. That is brilliant. Oh, I love these horror movies. Yes, that is fabulous. Okay, we're going to... We're gonna have to hang that up somewhere behind us.
I know. We'll just put like all the creepy horror stuff behind me when you play horror games.
Oh, you know what I need? I need lots of pins for this now. All you fans out there, be sending me little pins for my horror stuff. Yay! What is this? Oh my goodness! Regrettable supervillains. Blah blah blah.
Like the Legion of really awkward enemies.
Featuring the 50 strangest supervillains in the history of comics.
Yeah.
The loot. I love it. I don't even know
just like
these. Oh, look,
it probably
there's the page.
You're invisible. What?
It is a
green screen. Everything.
The magic.
Is green.
It's magic. Look, this book is so magic. It is amazing. Okay, but then there we go. There it is. The content just magically appears. That is awesome.
It was kind of like the time that they had Superman turn into a baby. It was like terrible idea.
These are, I love the old looking comics.
Oh,
in
yeah.
There. And now, of course, you can't see the villain because he's Swamp Man and he's green. Oh, my goodness. This is adorable. Colossal Comics. These are some old comics.
And
Silver
there's
Streak.
a reason that they were not popular. Like, these villains were tacky.
Dr. Dracula. The death ray will conquer the world. Dr. Dracula will be the governor of America.
DC Comics? Because I feel like everybody has a doctorate. If they're in Gotham, have you noticed that? Like, everybody. I mean...
Wonder Man. That just... How is that? That's like... Rip-off City.
Yeah, a lot of them are rip-off City.
But I love it. I love it. This book is amazing. I cannot wait to have some... See, now I'm all distracted. King Killer. Wow, comics. These are fabulous. Like I just love the pictures in them.
Okay, who's your favorite villain? Like, comic book villain? Not a crappy one, clearly. Like,
well, I think I don't really like Joker. I did kind of for a while, especially old Batman Joker, but I think they've made him too messed up. Yeah. I really do. He's like this comment on society to the extreme.
Where they've just gotten darker and darker and darker.
Yes.
Yeah.
But gosh, I'm just trying to think. I'm a huge Batman. I love Batman.
Yeah,
I know Marvel is the thing, but
DC Comics, has
let me tell you why I'm so Batman though. When I grew up in this really small town,
Yes.
When I was in kindergarten,
teeny tiny southern town.
Yeah.
There's a reason we're called Southern Fried Geek Girls.
All I can think of is Bruce Wayne. Adam West.
Adam West, yeah.
And the guy who played Robin, what's his name?
Burt Ward?
Yes. They actually came with the Batmobile to my teeny tiny town.
Oh my gosh.
And came to my school. And I got to see them and see the Batmobile. They drove up in full costume and everything. It was amazing. I am not sure how in the world, who they knew, who they owed, whatever, that we got to do that. Ever since then, that has been my killer thing right there. Now,
those were classic reruns that were on all the time.
Yeah, that is.
When we were
they were reruns. I did not see them originally, but
I know.
was
so they were
so
I grew up with Adam West and Burt Ward too. And Eartha Kitt as Catwoman, but my favorite, Julie Newmar.
Oh God,
as Catwoman, the original Catwoman, where she just like had that little
right. She didn't.
And they had a little tension.
Say herself was sexy.
Yeah, but it was great. Like I loved her. Perfect. Like when they used to say that so that actually, Barbara Gordon, that's my favorite hero. She's not a villain, that's Batgirl.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Adam West, the old school,
so those
Julie Newmar.
Really cheeky, cheesy.
And you know what? That's
villains.
available.
Those are my favorite
on
villains.
Some of the streaming sites. You can stream the classic Batman, Biff, pow,
right.
boom, and get your kids into it. So I know so many little kids who, with Lego Batman and things like that, they want to be into it.
And
but
it doesn't have to be as
current
dark and
stuff
scary.
Is dark. So if you want to encourage your kids and other folks to be in on like campy, fun, not so scary Batman,
goofy,
oh my gosh,
silly.
Stream the old school stuff. It is. I don't know. It's fun. And it's that classic campy stuff that.
It is. We used to go around our living room just flipping over the furniture. We weren't actually hurting each other or the furniture, Mom.
There was no blood. You were just like,
ooh. Yes. It'd be like, how close can you get to go whiff?
Right.
And it was a lot of fun. So we were laughing. And it wasn't dangerous.
Exactly.
Really.
Like, so I think it's great that it's come all the way full circle. So all of us who that's nostalgia for us, our kids can get into it. So
I can't say a favorite villain because really I liked most of those from that time.
Oh yeah.
And Batman has the most static villains. I mean, Spider-Man had Doc Ock, but I think Batman had the most static that were continuous throughout the series. Oh, yeah. Like Superman had
Lex Luthor. And also,
but Lex didn't have any superpowers. He wasn't like a super villain.
Right, he was just like a evil genius.
Of course, Joker didn't. He kind of did. And Penguin, they had all these cool things they made. They had gadgets.
I think that's what I miss is like the gadgetry.
Yeah.
Of old school comics. Yeah, there was always like some big plot, a death ray, or a shark pit that also was like had gears and levers and like quicksand pits.
Oh my goodness.
I thought that was going to be like a life skill. Okay, so when we played Flora's Lava, or you like jumped back and forth between things and stuff, and like in Princess Bride, I thought that traps and quicksand and were going to be a huge part of adult life.
Have you not driven down I-85 lately?
Oh,
if you're from Atlanta, you know that. But
all of a sudden now, guess what? We are living in nostalgic Batman times.
That
because roads do cave out. Quicksand is a thing now. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're right, though. Those things are fun.
I'm so glad I'm prepared.
Yeah. So who's yours? Who's your favorite villain?
Oh, I love all of the Batman villains. Of course, like Catwoman, loved her, Eartha Kitt, and then Poison Ivy, and then I like the new Harley Quinn, like the new 52, where she's not Joker's punching bag. It's like she goes on her own adventures, and she's in the roller derby, and she's like...
she's just a tough chick.
Yeah, but she's like managing an apartment complex full of carnies. and she's like super into like violently into animal rights. Like,
right.
So yeah, it's really like it's way more fun. So I liked the new 52 versions of Harley Quinn and some of the other villains. Like,
would you say she's the villain superhero wannabe, and
yes.
she's having a complex over it?
Well, it's kind of one of those things where she has passions, and she is a psychiatrist. Like, her background isn't helping people. She just goes about it in really terrible ways. But she's like she's the villain with a heart of gold.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Like you're going to do this, and I love you because you're going to do it. Now do it.
Like I said, she wants to protect puppies, so she goes on a slaughter of all of the people who are mean to puppies. Like, you know what I mean? So you're like, oh well, like, get it. She's the villain with the heart of gold. So I do love that. Yeah, now that she's away from Joker, I can totally get into it. Yeah, so
they made that just a bad relationship. So
yeah,
I'm not sure what
icky.
that was.
I'm trying to think though. I think DC really wins with my villains versus. I mean, I love Marvel's like the heroes, but I think it's the villains in DC. Although I will say, Jessica Jones, the Marvel's Jessica Jones that was on Netflix, David Tennant. I'm such a 10th Doctor fan.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was Barty Crotch in Harry Potter.
You didn't see him that way, though.
Right.
I never saw him as the Doctor playing Barty Crotch.
Right.
I'm sure that came...
But he's scared. No, my mom... Okay, so here's what the problem is. So for me, he's the 10th Doctor. He's David Tennant.
Yeah.
Like, I heart you. You're so quirky. My mom is a Harry Potter fan. So she... And the rest of my family. So they saw him as Barty Crotch. And then...
Wait, what?
Crotch. Whatever. Barty Crouch. Crouching tiger.
He was a crotch. He was just a crotchety old man. Let's just say it.
Beep. Okay.
I love it. That was good.
Friendly. Crouch. Barty Crouch.
Barty Crouch.
Junior. My whole family was like scared of him or didn't like him because he was that villain. And then they binged watched Jessica Jones.
Oh my God.
And so he was epic.
Yeah.
I've
heard that. I've not actually seen it.
Creepy in Jessica Jones. Like, he did such a good job of being this master manipulator.
Wow.
Yeah, because he can manipulate people's thoughts. So he can, like, control you. And it's really, yeah.
So he can control you to say crotch.
Are you seriously gonna... What are we going to do with that? Please don't. How are you going to cut around that? I don't know.
I have magic fingers anyway.
Magic fingers? Really? We're going to go there too?
Yep. But this is not... This is a PG-13 podcast.
Oh my gosh. Cut it. Okay.
All right.
So on Jessica Jones, he is such a great villain. But the problem was then encouraging friends and family to get into Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah. That would be hard.
And then Chris Eccleston, 9, regenerates into David Tennant, and they were all like, he's gonna kill us all. We're all gonna die. And I was like, no, he's so great. I promise he's great. And they're
just
like,
wait for it.
He's so horrible. And I was like, man. So it's the opposite. So if anyone is unfamiliar with any of those fandoms, please watch Doctor Who first. Yep. Because he's such a good actor. He will make it believable later on when he's a villain. But I want you to like him. You can't start being scared of him because then you won't love the Doctor.
An actor. Actually, and in Broadchurch too. It took me a long time to watch him in Broadchurch after Doctor Who.
Broadchurch.
Yeah. I had to watch it twice actually.
Yeah.
So, but it was enjoyable.
In Broadchurch, he is not my bestie.
No.
I'm like,
probably not like Jessica Jones either. So
no.
Doctor Who, man, really let him step away from those roles, which was a good thing.
Well, and he did so many of those things like concurrently, or like or just boom, 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 right in a row.
Yeah.
It was like he had bit roles and then was cast in everything in a short number of years, and so he's just done a really great job.
He did, and he did a good job, like breaking that mold. Like some actors can't do, they can't go and
they're just typecast, and they're only going to be one type of person. And I think he has shown That he's just not like Chamberlain.
All right, let's think. Has he done
British
any
guy.
Pride and Prejudice kind of thing or Downton Abbey? Man, that's what I want to see him in next.
I would love to see him, yes, in like a time period piece, really serious, because I'm not familiar. I've watched him in some other like made-for-TV movies, but they haven't been period films.
So y'all comment in the comment section below and let us know.
I mean, like, who could he be on Victoria? Like, can they put him into that? Because I love... Okay, Victoria...
Oh, yes, the one about the Queen.
The best, like, new BBC PBS show. I mean, Downton Abbey had our hearts. Mm-hmm. And Jenna Coleman, of course, Doctor Who I love. But, oh, my gosh. You just forget about anything else, and she's just 100% Victoria. And even as someone who loves steampunk and loves the Victorian era, I didn't know much about her life, like the Queen and things that were going on. And
now,
Albert,
is this show called
Victoria?
Husband? Or is this The Crown?
No, this is
show
Victoria.
On Netflix. Okay, because, on Netflix they have the one called The Crown, which is amazing. And it's about her... Is it her life?
No, that's Elizabeth.
That's okay. So that's where I'm getting my timelines.
Right, but Matt Smith is on The Crown.
Yes,
so it's
and
like,
oh my God, I love him. I'm gonna marry him on that.
This Doctor Who.
I know, and Doctor Who. And Jenna
royalty,
and Matt.
Doctor Who royalty. Doctor Who royalty. Who is it? I know. All of that stuff. You get confused. It's so easily because you have all these people from Doctor Who are now playing royals. I'm like, that's why I'm like, so David Tennant, you should be next.
That's right.
Who should he play? I don't know, but I would love it.
That would be awesome to see. All right, BBC, get your act together. Let's do it.
Right, I know, because BBC, you watch little podcasts on Twitch, don't you?
Sure. Well, they have fans who do, and then their fans reach out, and everybody reaches out, and we have long
2 missions. That's right.
Style.
2 missions from the Southern Fried Geek Girls family.
Yep.
Is musical episode of iZombie and get David Tennant in
a BBC royal show.
There you go. Boom! I like it. Life goals. I like them a lot. Then my life goal is to make it to the wedding.
The Star Trek wedding of the year?
To not be like...
You'll make it. You'll get there.
Sleep. Yeah. Luckily I don't have to be up at 9 in the morning to talk to people from Denmark.
Yep. The developer for Viking Expedition is in Denmark.
So oh my gosh, Vikings.
You can check out the game here.
So that, it's like the magical green screen.
Yes.
It won't be green. The game will not be green.
It has a lot of green in it. It's really pretty, as a matter of fact. I'll put the link to the trailer in the description below the video. So, yeah.
Because I love...
And you'll find a link to the Southern Fried Geek Girls website.
Yes.
Facebook page. You'll find a link to my Twitch and YouTube. So, yeah. Come join us. We have a lot of fun.
My battle scars. That's
yes.
Yeah. Well, it'll be fun, and I'm excited to, chat with you next week or soon about other projects. We've got so much stuff in the works.
We need to get some cosplay and crafting things done. Oh, my gosh. That would be great.
That's another life goal. I gotta finish some cosplays because we've got Hulanta coming up. And Walker Stalker Con.
Can't wait.
Conjuration, Dragon Con, like all of this
Atlanta
stuff.
rocks for cons, I will say that.
But yeah, Walker Stalker with all our zombie stuff. Let's see. We'll start. Maybe we'll make t-shirts or something.
I will not zombify myself, though.
Musical episode.
Yes.
We'll just walk around.
iZombie singing ourselves.
Talk to Norman Reedus.
Nope.
All right, on that note, we should play our music at the end and be like, links.
That's it. Yes, lots of good things. So thanks for joining us so much.
Bye.
If you like this video, please be sure to give that like button a little flick and a swish. And if you want to see more episodes, be sure to subscribe or follow us. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.